Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I encounter throughout the day. If for some reason I complete a task and you would like to see the details, you can click on the link in the description area below. This video also contains tips and tricks that I learned throughout the years. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. Thank you very much for watching. LKQ. Look at that old car in there. Fort Wayne, Indiana, 9 to 5. Hopefully they have what I came here for. It was here a couple weeks ago. We'll see if it's here today. Row 42, space 3. He said back somewhere, fencing something or other. So we'll go this way. It's supposed to be a black 850. I need a fender and some other parts. Fender for my newer car, and I didn't bring all my tools. I want to make sure they have what I want first before I go dragging all these tools out here. Hey, found a wheelbarrow. Don't look too bad. I'm gonna dump it. Here it is. Crinkle on the fender. Why? And it looks like what I came here for is here, because the wheels are still here. Even though they're S60 wheel. Look at it. Dreams come true. Bam. We got action. Oh, we got a bee in here too. Let me go get the rest of my tools and get to work. I'm going to kick this off right, boys. 278,000 miles on this transmission. Let me roll it through the gears, make sure it feels okay. Yeah, should be an M56H. Oh. Can't tell if that's in fourth or not. Fifth. That would go in reverse. I think that's kind of normal. Yep, in reverse. Now it goes in reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No reverse. There it goes, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First to reverse. Pull the shifter assembly first, then the center console, then pedals, and go from there. This 850 has S70 wheels, very good tires. Come get them if you need tires. Very good thing. Man, there's a lot of oil around here, which means probably very little rust. So I gotta get this starter out. Learned a new trick today. If you act like you can't hear people, they quit talking and move on. Very nice. Let me try to get this starter bolt out and keep rolling. So they lowered the car down on the subframe bolt points. Can't get the subframe loose, get the transmission out. So I'm gonna have to load up all my stuff, go all the way to the front office, tell them I need help, then come all the way back. Fun, fun, fun. Not sure why this 850's in here. Front fenders look good. The hood looks pretty good, but it's got a ding on it. The doors look very good. The seals look good. Tires, man, if I needed tires, I'd be taking these tires. Rear hatch is in pretty good shape. I don't see any damage on it. Slight ding right there. Tailpipe tip, man, that thing's got to be worth an extra 15 horsepower. But yeah, it's got good doors on it, and not perfect, but good. But the fenders, I was hoping to get a fender. It's got rust on it and a couple of dings. So there you have it. I'm out. I took that brake booster pressure switch. I got it. Took a little longer than I expected, but there it is, out of a 94. About to work on my trailer lights. Supposed to go pick up a car tomorrow. I guess it's best to do that in the dark because it's about to be dark. I bought an adapter that I can plug into my harness, make sure my harness is working. So I'm gonna grab that. Oh, need my keys. Hook that up, make sure that works. Then I'm gonna plug Queen Bee into the trailer. I think I'm just having problems with this right side, so hopefully I get that fixed and go pick up this car tomorrow. Hopkins trailer accessory, the tester. So let me go plug this thing into my harness and see if it works. Put it there where I can see it real easy. I should be able to turn my lights on and get parking lights from it. Turn my switch on here and I got parking lights. I'm gonna turn my flashers on. I should have the other two lights flash. Yeah, that's working. If I hit my brake lights, I should get all three lights solid. Oh, that's my clutch. Oh, I don't see brake lights. Let me cut the flashers off. Yep, I got brake lights. So my harness is working, my trailer's messed up. Let me go test Queen Bee's harness and test the trailer lights. Yep, this first light's a tail lights. This second light is your left brake, left flasher. The third light is your right brake, right flasher. When I bought this trailer, that right light was messed up. So let me check Queen Bee's harness. Queen Bee, baby. Oops. Guess the harness is under the floor. Let me grab it. Heck, this thing look like it's got its own tester. And I pushed something down in there. I need to fish out of there. Let me go see if this thing works. Queen Bee's got a built-in tester. My flasher's at. Yeah, that harness looks like it's working too. All three lights are lit with the brakes. So let me hook up to the trailer. See what's going on. One light working, one light dead. I'm going to hit the brakes, cut off the parking lights, and cut on the flashers and see what works on. Neither one of them work on the flashers, which means neither one of them is going to work on the brakes. I might have drilled through my wire harness there when I was doing all my drilling for my winch. Yep, that's not working. Let me see if I can see anything through my holes here. See if I hit my harness. Yuck, that's horrible. Alright, white is the ground. Brown is the tail, which I have a left tail. And then yellow is the left brake. And the green is the right brake. So let me pull the lights and check resistance back to there. Those harnesses are, man, they're tight going back there. So let me see what's going on back. Well, how much fun this is going to be. Man, I got a lot of slack on this one, but it is riveted in. So I gotta cut or drill out the rivets on that. Drilled into that first rivet, the drill bit got stuck, pulled the rivet out, just a big old mess. These rivets got these tips on there. Man, that's hard to see. I don't know what's going on there. It's bleeding. Got a tip on there that needs to be broken off first. And I broke that one off, so I'm going to break that one off. Then I'm going to drill these last two out. Well, pulled that out. It just came loose from the connector. Let me connect this one back and see what that gives me. Let me go up here and see again on the connector what the green is. White's ground. White's ground. Brown is tail light, so I don't have brown. Green, man, why do I have green over here? Green is doo-doo-doo. So I don't know what this stuff is wired back here. Don't have the right colors going back here. So I have a tail. I just don't have, I guess this green is where this yellow is supposed to be. So let me hook that up and I should be good to go over here. Yeah, and I assume all that stuff came loose over there, but I don't have any slack like I do over here. So this is good. To working, I got these Volvo rivets, my rivet gun. I'm gonna see if these holes are small enough for these rivets. Rivet that trim piece back. This side is done. Time to do that side. And rivets seem to be holding well. That side had a bunch of holes and stuff drilled in it, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work out, but let's see if there's a broken wire over there. Maybe that white wire is broken, the ground. That's why nothing is working over there. Well, that'll do it. All three of the wires came loose back on that one. Let me see if I have one of these connectors. I don't know if that's a H9, H11, what kind of connector that is. Or I can just go in my box and get a light out of there. But those wires were bad. Looky there, to the rescue. Whole dang wire harness. So let me connect that to that, figure out which wires was connected where. I really don't know. This is kind of kooky here. Yeah, this is really jacked up. I don't know which is which. Man, probably should have looked at the other one. Figure that out. Let me look at the last video I did fixing these. I'm back here. Didn't make a whole lot of sense last time, but I think the white is the ground. This green is my tail, and this black is my brake light. So let me temporarily hook these up, see if that's correct, and then hook them up for a final run. I'm gonna use these little blue ties to hook up temporarily, and then the red, I think they call them butt connectors, to do the final connection. I think the problem with this situation was somebody over crimped the butt connectors. Now, you could squeeze those things with all your might, or you could use the crimp side of your pliers. If you look through there, that has a gap in it, and if you use that to crimp. So these guys that wired up this trailer, they didn't cut me a break. The green is ground, the white is tail, and the black is brake flash. So let me temporarily wire that up, test it, and then hook them up. I got a tester one of my viewers gave me, thank God. Would have never figured that out without that tester. So for the last time, tail lights, flashers, flashers without tail lights, and brake lights. We are good to go, people. Lights working. Let me hook them up. Again, when you're crimping wires with these connectors, you want to crimp them with something that doesn't close all the way. So I'm going to go ahead and crimp them with this. Should be good to go. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.